One day I bumped into this big shot TV guy I know. He said, I'm really desperate. Would you like to host a show? I says, I'm kind of busy here, saving the world from crime. But if the money's right, then buddy, show me where to sign.
Show him where to sign.
I knew I'd need some co-hosts, or I would surely fail. I remembered I had Brack and Zorak locked up in my jail.
Hello.
I told them all about the show. They were happy as can be.
Yeah, right.
The show is Cartoon Planet, and the rest is history.
Ray.
Cartoon Planet starring me.
And me.
And now it's time for Facts, Tales, of Suspense.
So I went to the grocery store and I went to get some milk. So anyway, I got there and the store clerk looked at me and he said, "Well, hi there, Brack. Are you here to get some milk?" And I said, "Well, what if I am?" And he said, "Well, I was just asking, because you forgot last time, remember?" And I said, "Oh, thanks. Yeah." So I went through the aisle. Pass the bread. Pass the cold cuts. Pass the cookies. Pass the ketchup. Pass the frozen dinners. One of them, by the way, looked really good. It had 3 mini hamburgers and some corn. And get this, tater tots and chocolate pudding. All the 4 major food groups. 2 hours later, I came to the dairy cage and I got some milk. And I brought it home. And my mom said, "Oh, Brack, you remember the milk?" And I said, "Yup." And then all of a sudden she said, "Brack, did you look at this? The expiration date says tomorrow." So I had to drink a whole gallon of milk in one day and go back and get some more. So, you gotta watch those expiration dates there, Buster.
Yeah, I guess you could say I've just about done it all. Wrestled the giant sandworms of Zimlock, battled the mechanical crabs, visited Graceland. Why, I remember one time when I was in a rubber raft on the Yellow River with Albert Schweitzer and Andy Merrill, when this big old grouper jumped right up in...
Space Ghost.
What?
Are you nuts?
What kind of question is that?
It's a multiple choice question. A, are you nuts? Or B, are you not nuts?
I don't like multiple choice questions.
All right. It's a true or false question.
False.
You're nuts. True or false?
False.
Wrong. Survey says boing. Space Ghost is nuts.
I'm not nuts.
Oh, but I think you are.
Oh, but I think I'm not.
But I think you are.
Oh, but I think I'm not.
Well, there's only 2 of us here, and one of us is nuts. And it's not me.
Hey, I'm here too.
Brack, do you think I'm nuts?
What are you asking Brack for? He's completely nuts. Brack, be honest now. Are you or are you not totally and completely nuts? Well,
I'm thinking.
Oh, this is all so childish. So meaningless.
It's merely symptomatic of our postmodern ennui. There are no absolutes, and thus you perceive our world as meaningless when it's really your own freedom you detest. I like pork.
Do you think anyone out there is still watching? Hello? 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 Anybody? Are you still out there? Hello? Anybody? Hey! Is anybody there?
Jeez, what are you, nuts? Today is Capricorn. Focus on finance, frisbee throwing, and fish chowder. Today, a seldom heard from family member will declare, "Cross my path again and your history." So, better watch your backside. Oh, and stop singing in the shower so much. You're scaring Grandma.
What day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? I'm confused, Tuesday. Is it Sunday?
No.
Is it Monday?
No.
Is it Tuesday, Bluesday, Betterware, Tuesday?
No.
Is it Wednesday?
No.
Is it Thursday?
Shut up.
Is it Friday, Saturday, Betterware, Holiday? Maybe it's tomorrow, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Maybe tomorrow and maybe it's not. Maybe it's yesterday. I just forgot. Hey, what day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? What day is it? I'm confused today. Oh!
Now, here's Zorak with a lovely nugget of joy for us.
The life of a rodeo clown is a painful and solitary existence. I know, for I am a rodeo clown.
Oh, you are not.
I am too.
You are not.
Well, I want to be one.
That doesn't count.
Why?
Because.
But why?
Just because.
What's the problem?
Brack wants to play with my mighty power band.
But why?
Because I said so. That's why. End of discussion.
Why? Why?
Not another word, Brack.
Why?
Because they're broken.
Oh. Why? Cut a bunch of hot dogs up, put them in a pot. Dump a bunch of beans in there, all the beans you got. Heat them up until they're warm. Pour them on a plate. Sit in front of the TV set and eat them. Aren't they great? Now is when the fun begins. Rooty tooty toot. Better open the window up. Shoo! I'm telling you, buddy. Woo!
Hey, let's read some letters. Yo, Space Ghost, I just wanted to tell you how much your show makes me laugh. Ha 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 ha, ho ho hee ha, ho 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 ha ha, cough cough. One question, is Brack all right upstairs? Matt McCabe, Anaheim Hills, California. Brack, are you all right upstairs?
What?
Bella wants to know if you're playing with a full deck.
If you have any screws loose.
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe a couple.
This letter's from Memphis, Tennessee. Elvis country.
I, for one, was never able to reconcile the starkly contrasting images of Elvis the rough-hewn rock and roll rebel and Elvis the flabby rhinestone-crusted king of Las Vegas schlock.
Sadly, much of his later works, excepting, of course, Viva Las Vegas and Do the Clam, are quite forgettable.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Dear Space Ghost, take a hike. Our class took a vote, and it said that you stink. And Brack, learn to talk right, you freak. Zorak is cool. He's the main mantis. Sincerely, Nick Hunter.
Hey, here's a request. Dear Zorak, my name is Tyson Scott. I live in San Antonio, Texas. I love Cartoon Planet, so would you please read my letter on the show? No.
Dear Brack, well, this one must be for me. Dear Brack, almighty Monkey Man Master, I am a loyal subject of the monkey people. People say I'm freaky. A squad of fighters transporting 5 tons of gum are flying to liberate you and Zorak, Kurt Von Esmark, Roseville, California, a.k.a. Monkeyland. Hey, Kurt! Hello? Hello, monkey person? Is anybody home?
I love you, and I love me. I love the fishes in the deep blue sea. I love most anything as long as it's free. I love almost everybody.
You know, love is a happy time all throughout the universe. It's when the male part of the species goes to the female part of the species and says, hey, you want to go on a date? And then she would say, well, yes, I'd like to go on a date if you're lucky. And then you go to a restaurant and she gets something called a salad. And then he gets a big piece of beef that he eats. And that, to me, ladies and gentlemen, is love. Kind of makes you cry, doesn't it?
I love you, and I love me.
I love to hear the robin go tweedledee. Isn't that nice? If you love somebody, I better set them free.
Set them free.
Set us free.
I don't think so. I love almost everybody. Good night, everybody. Now it's time once again for the Cartoon Planet Storybook. Today's story is called Texas Bob's Vacation. It was written by Herman Smellville. Once there was a cowboy named Texas Bob who worked in a shoe factory. He lived with his dog, Texas Ernie, in St. Louis, Missouri, where the big arch is. One day, Texas Bob decided it was time to take a vacation. "Let's go to Florida," he said. Texas Ernie reminded him that there were alligators in Florida. "How about Yellowstone Park?" Texas Bob suggested. "No, there are bears there," Ernie pointed out. Texas Ernie suggested that they go to New York City and see the Big Apple. But Bob said that he had been there once and a fat lady had made fun of him. So Texas Bob decided to spend his vacation in St. Louis, Missouri. He and Ernie saw a Cardinals game and ate a big juicy steak. Then Texas Bob went back to the factory. The end.
Space Ghost, what are you doing?
Who, me? Oh, nothing. Just staring mindlessly off into space.
You know, I was just thinking. Here we are, two good-looking guys with our own TV show.
Uh-huh.
So, how come we never have dates?
What do you mean, dates?
Dates, appointments, liaisons, prearranged meetings with creatures of another gender, you know. Dates.
Oh, you mean dates.
Yes, with babes. Dates with babes.
Babes! I was a babe once. I remember how my mom used to rock me in her arms. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I wish I had a nickel for every time she dropped me. Smack on my head!
On your head?
You betcha!
That explains a lot.
Good day, Zorak. Pass me Vegemite sandwich. I'm from Australia.
No, you're not.
I bloody well am, mate. I'm from Australia. Top of the morning to ya.
That's Irish.
Well, throw another kangaroo on the Barbie. Or something. I'm from Australia. Work with me. I'm dying here.
Oh, you wanna play some rugby, mate?
Jolly good. Righto, mate. Look at me. I have a big head. My head is huge. What do you think, Zorak?
Big head, big fat head.
I have a big head. I'm having a big head day. How's your big head day, kids?
Big fat head day.
Shut up, Buck.
Now, listen if you dare to messages from outer space.
This message was beamed to us from Perk in the Ford Galaxy. Ford Galaxy. I'll give you both a Ford Galaxy here in a minute. Drat! I've lost the transmission.
When a saber-toothed tiger attacks, he is saved by a giant caveman. And so begins the friendship and adventures of Dino Boy and Bug the Cave.
Stupid transmitter. There. It's working. Greetings, Mr. Ghost, Brack, and Bug Guy. I am Perk from the Ford Galaxy. I am transmitting from Bunk 12, Camp in a Frenzy, Moon of La Mancha. I like it here, but the truth is, I'm a little homesick. There's lots to do here, like jumping into Lake Emerson Palmer, swimming, and playing hide-and-seek in the wooded regions. But sometimes the large kids play too rough. They shoot at me with lasers. Usually they only hit trees, but still, woo!
We interrupt this transmission! We are the hot dog men! Although we look frightening, we mean you no harm! Watch us as we shake our little...
What in blazes?
My favorite activity is submarining. My comrades and I have such good fun. Have you ever been to camp? Please discuss. Perk from the Ford Galaxy, over and out of here.
You know, Space Ghost, I went to camp as a wee mantis. Camp was fun. Laser practice, mandible wrestling, and my favorite, mass invasion day. Hordes of hungry manti streaming across the frontier, bellowing, "Take no prisoners!" That was the life.
I went to dance camp. Jazz, tap, ballet, the whole 9 yards. It was
Humiliating,
like nobody's business.
and that is another message from outer space.
Hey, listen, Zorak, I'm gonna do a rap about you.
Yeah, but wait.
Oh, who's that out there floating in space?
Brr, stick 'em.
It's my buddy Zorak, an evil disgrace.
Word to your mother.
He's got a cavity in his face.
Tell it, Mac Daddy.
He's in pain all over the place. He is evil, I'll say it again.
G-Money is down.
He's my bestest buddy, my friend. Flies through space with all his henchmen.
You're just being funky.
Then he conquers planets and makes a man.
Wickety, 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 whack.
I am Zorak.
All righty.
He's a big bug that everybody knows.
What up?
Just look at the tantrums that he throws.
I love you, Brack.
He's got a beak instead of a nose.
Yeah, my leg is cramped.
When he lies, it grows and grows.
That's Pinocchio, you dork.
I'm not a dork, you jerkhead.
Dork.
Jerkhead.
Shut up and finish your rap.
Okay, Zorak's mean, but you know what?
Cry, baby.
I bet Space Ghost could kick his butt.
Exactly.
So be real good with all your might.
You hearing me, son?
The Santa Claus is coming tonight.
What does that have to do with anything?
I like Santa Claus.
Roses are red, roses are blue. It's time for Poet's Corner. Yahoo!
Here's a poem by Breck.
There's this doojobby thingy in my heart, and you pulled it, and I kind of fell in love with you until the doojobby broke. Then somebody else put tape and glue on my doojobby, and I fell in love with her. And I'm sorry, but it was your fault because you broke my doojobby. Thank you very much.
What are little girls made of?
What are little girls made of?
Sugar and spice and everything nice.
Ew, no.
Ooh, I gotta get me one of them.
Roaches are red and oh so delicious. I love how they're crunchy and not too nutritious.
The common cockroach, also known as cucaracha, will flourish in these environs long after we have become extinct.
What?
Oh, nothing. Zorak, I know what love is.
Huh?
Love is never, saying stuff. Love is never saying, I have a thing. No, love is never having to say, I love it.
Just exactly how many marbles are you missing?
Wouldn't you like to know, little Miss Fanny Fisher? Swing your partner round and round and go to town. Now it's time to say goodbye to Zorak and his kids. Thank you both for kind of doing stuff and dropping in. But he's been helping of our hospitality. Lee. Goodbye, everybody.